Hey everybody, hey YouTube. I'm back. It's the 1st of January for me. What year is it for you? For me, 2024. And I was away last week, but we're gonna catch up. We're gonna watch Linda, and then we're gonna watch whatever this next week's is. Well, we can't watch it yet because it's not out yet, but we'll get back right on track. Last time we ended it on pictures, a file. Lorraine has Nadine's old file. And presumably she's going to help. Somehow, even though we don't know where Dot went off to. So, we maybe have backup. The Lion family versus the... What are they called? I don't know what... I've forgotten what they're called. But, they're running for re-election, that's for sure. And that's this week, I think. Because I think last week they said it was going to be... The election is a week away. And I presume Lorraine's going to try and interfere with that. Maybe she got some of the money stuff. I don't know how that would affect anything, because the money would be for the re-election campaign. You know, all the expense of getting out there and doing speeches and advertising slogans. That's pretty much all done by now, if the election's a week away. So I don't see how that would affect the election itself. It might affect the finances going forward, but we won't be able to finance our militia group. Wayne is still a bit... I'm worried about him because he hasn't recovered, you know? I thought it was kind of comical, you know? He was getting... But he's been really fritzed by it. He was a bit fritzed before, but he's really properly fritzed now. So hopefully he's okay. And, who's Linda? I don't know who Linda is. It's not one of Nadine Dot's names, I don't think. Maybe it's Scotty's original name before she changed it to Scotty. I don't know. It's just somebody new or somebody I've forgotten. We'll find out pretty quickly. Or the name of a truck. Good name for a truck. It's not. Right. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Was it full of festive cheer? Did you do a countdown? Someone said that last year ended 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 12/31/23. But I say it didn't end 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It ended 3, 2, 1. You know? Yay, Happy New Year. Because of the countdown. I got up early this morning. I'm fresh off a bus. I'm straight into this reaction. I've got no headphones. That's how... I haven't even unpacked my headphones. That's how quickly I've been recording. Getting into this. So I'll go find them. You wait here. And we'll watch Linda together. Woohoo! Did you make any resolutions? My resolution is to upload more to YouTube this year. I upload tons to Patreon, like about 10 shows a week, but YouTube is at 4 at the moment. I'd like to get it up to 7, but that's a dream. Where I have infinite time and no social life. Well, I got one of those figured out.
Happy now, shitbird?
He's got this tracker. Is he gonna go after him? Just Gator, why? Just leave. Let sleeping dogs lie. Dude. Who is this? When is this? What is this?
Freezing my balls off out there, Mom. Why you gotta say that, huh? Like I'm some kind of deadbeat, huh?
What is this? Oh, hello.
Make me a fucking sandwich.
Oh, it's this house. Munch. The son is home.
Use the spicy mustard and don't Jew me on the meat.
Dude, you can't say that these days.
$6? What the fuck, Ma?
Disability check comes in on the 8th. You tell me how to stretch it.
Maybe you don't buy 100 6-packs of beer, eh? Whoa, what the fuck, Ma?
Don't mess with him, dude.
Who the fuck is this?
Don't mess with him.
I live here now.
He does.
What? You holding out on me, Ma? How much is he paying you?
He's protection.
Trade. Like the dog in the yard. We guard the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he for real, Ma?
Guard dog.
Landlord's here now. So you're gonna pay for room and board, or I'm gonna cut you a new suckhole. Or how about I call the law? Tell him you're taking advantage of a poor old widow. You better show me some cheddar pronto.
He's gonna show you cheddar with his fist. A wad of cash.
Fucking A.
I guess Roy did just pay him. I want to see Gator versus that other weenie guy. Uh-oh, dude. He's got a thing, dude. He's got an axe. But what about Mama? Is she gonna be okay with that? Where are we going? Well, she's gone into a ditch, but where are we going? Stay awake for Scotty! Ah, human music. That music choice was probably very meaningful. I heard to have and to hold, but... Camp Utopia. That sounds nice, let's go there.
Cream and sugar, I'm guessing? To or from? Are you heading to something or away from something?
Both, sort of.
Home. Are your pancakes any good?
Best in the county.
Hey, you know, funny story. The first time I ever went to America, the first place we stopped was an IHOP. I don't think we had any pancakes though, which is weird. Now that I think about it. It was the International House of Pancakes, and we didn't have any dang pancakes. Damn it, now I have to go back. I want my money back. I can't remember what I think it was like sausages and like that sort of stuff. We didn't get served immediately. We didn't get like any of this local customer service, you know? Immediately getting poured coffees. We didn't get that. But I guess they do things differently at this truck stop. It's called the Brace Truck Stop. It's an odd name. Is she going to or from home? Great question. Interesting to just be spending time with her in transit, though. I have no idea what she was looking at. Chicken? Doll sale?
Let me know if you need anything else.
That's cute. The crack in the road is a sign of her mind cracking. What are we doing? Are we close to the ranch? Maybe she buried some stuff out here. Yep. A box. Oh, Linda. Said I'm sorry, I think. Ah, we're going to... This is where I wanted to go. She didn't top up on gas. Hey. Is this going to be one of those kind of standalone episodes where we follow her and we go on a weird trip to Camp Utopia? This weird trippy sequence. I don't know, there's a certain feeling of it. Now we did see Munch, so it's not all about her, but just get this feeling it's going to be one of those bottle episodes. Maybe. Do we have to follow the sign into the... There's no road. It's just into the forest. Like Alice in Wonderland. The music makes it feel fantastical. It's sort of unreal. Plus she's been falling asleep all the time. She's probably asleep right now. Back at the diner. Oh, a puppet show. Great. That's what the song was about, right? Something about a puppet?
Please calm down. It was an accident.
Oh, there's Roy.
Kill you.
Oh, get out of there, Nadine. Get out of there. Oh, oh. It was all about you. You. That was trippy.
Good morning, Linda. Breakfast is now being served in a main
Wait, what?
this morning.
That wasn't a dream? That whole thing wasn't a dream sequence?
Said the baby bear to the mama bear.
What?
Seven's been sleeping in my bed.
Get out of here, Goldilocks.
I'm looking for Linda.
You found her.
No, that's my Linda. Linda Tillman.
That's her married name. I had one of those too. Most of us did. Now we're just Lindas. I earned my first new letter last week, so you can call me Lindo.
What? Like Ballerino?
But my Linda was named Linda before.
Oh, that Linda. Hungry? Welcome, Linda.
I didn't... How did you... This frickin' dream.
I love my husband. Honestly, I'm not here about him. This is a long ago story. Come back to haunt me.
Yeah.
Hi, Linda.
Hey!
That's why I need her help.
By the way, I was totally right about this episode, wasn't I? That it was going to be its own little weird thing. It's its own thing, and it's weird as hell. I still think she's sleeping face in a pancake. She's going to wake up and she's going to get up and the pancake face. She's going to be pancake face. And then she's going to get back in the car, all rejuvenated. She's going to go continue on her journey. She just has to dream of this camp utopia place. This place for... This either real or imaginary place where women who are in abusive relationships can find their feet, reinvent themselves, find a new place to thrive. Either real or imaginary. Do I understand the Linda thing? Not at all. No, not really. Yeah, I could guess. I could guess about a million things, but it's going to be one of those episodes where you just watch it and you go, that's...
This is the main house where we gather for meals and conversation.
It's cool looking.
Every week one of us leaves, but she stays.
Can we meet her?
You say you knew her before?
Look at all this
She
bread.
took me in when I was on the street. I'd really like to say hello.
Sure.
Oh, I want to meet her. Is this her?
Linda, I have a visitor here that wants to pay tribute. Nadine.
Oh, nice. Tribute given.
You must think I deserve that.
We can talk about that in the car.
Oh,
Going someplace?
she's taking you.
He found me.
I need you to come and tell the cops about all the bad he did when you were married. And you owe me.
What could I possibly owe you?
You fed me to him so you could escape. You left your boy, too. Gator.
Okay, so Linda, the original Linda, the real Linda, who may or may not be this Linda, because I still don't know if I'm awake. It's 2024, right? Was Roy's wife before Nadine, correct? Gator's mother, correct? Fine boy, by the way. He's a winner, a real winner. I like Gator. Is it because I know him from Stranger Things, maybe? He's funny though. He's funny. You know? He screws up. I think that makes him likable. Someone who screws up. You know? Anyway, you'd like him. He'd make you laugh. If you exist. Is it really creepy that they're calling her Linda all the time? Is one of them call her Lindo? Yeah, it's real creepy. It's like a cult. Even though it's a safe space. What did you think when you first watched this? You know? Were you like, what's happening back at... What about Wayne? What about Scotty? What about Lorraine? You don't need Linda. Dot, you've got Lorraine. She's got your back. You just don't know it yet.
A trial. We need to have a trial.
Yes.
Okay.
I've told my truth already. You tell yours, and the Lindas will watch and
Yeah.
help us find the true truth.
All the Lindas will watch.
Fine.
You have to do it with,
Tell the truth.
with puppets, though?
No. First, you make your puppet.
No, we do. We do. See, I know. I'm in tune with the episode. When you go full crazy, you gotta commit to it. Hey, we're back in reality.
How do you...
Would you look at that?
Boss, I got a family here with their heart set on a new reel. Ran their credit though. Not gonna happen.
That's a shame. Have you seen these things?
They're
It's
spiky.
a mammal that lays eggs.
Yeah.
Like I said, even with their trade-in, and they got a 2005 Sportage in pretty good shape, they don't qualify.
Go on, give it to him anyway.
It's a nice looking family.
Right?
A car for a car. Just trade.
That's not really how capitalism works.
Car for a car.
Right.
Uh-oh, Wayne.
What do we do here?
Uh-oh.
2005's in good shape.
Yeah, but Blue Book on that's
So we trade.
6,200.
Well, no, but...
Give a car, get a car.
No, though.
Each has received a gift, use it to serve one another. That's in the Bible.
Very noble
Right?
of you. Yeah.
Sure, then, okay.
You're a car... This guy... Oh, this guy's a car... What kind of a car salesman are you? Don't listen to you. Don't... Wayne's gone... He's been through some real shit. Don't... If your boss starts saying, hey, yeah, you know, they brought in a car, yeah, we'll give them whatever car they want. You know, we get a car, they get a car. Equal, right? You don't go and agree with them. You use your salesman savvy. Try and make a buck on the side from it. You say, oh, look, I talked to my boss. You know, he's a real jerk, but he said, you know, we can trade this, but you gotta give us like 5-10 grand on top of it. Then you just keep the 5-10 grand on top of it. You do the trade and you say, hey, the boss said just do the trade, so we did the trade. I know you get fired. It's a stupid idea. What he should actually do is go to whoever's above Wayne and say, hey, he's acting a bit, this is what he said, maybe you should take some a bit more time at home, maybe. Otherwise, we'd have no business at all. Good thing Lorraine has billions of dollars, so this won't actually make any difference, but come on. I didn't think we'd come back here. I thought we'd spend the whole episode with the Lindas out at Camp Utopia that no road leads to. Very importantly, by the way, no road leads to it, and there's a giant sign pointing to it. There's so many clues to it not being a real place that I would be amazed if it's a real place. Also, what's she doing running out of gas just as she passes the sign and then freaking out about it? Weren't you going there originally? Isn't that what your plan was? You got there. Your car brought you exactly to where you needed to be. Pancake face. I mean, she saw the postcard on that's what she was looking at in the pancake place.
Come here.
He's still a good dad, though, even though he's a bit
This is your workstation.
fried.
Choose the wood, make the doll, dress the doll. You tell your story through the puppet.
I am the me I want to be.
Yeah.
I'm here to do something. I have to make this doll, yeah? There's no way around it?
Soften its edges for shaping.
Don't frickin' spoil your edges. Here, look, there. It's SpongeBob. There.
I feel like you're rushing.
No shit.
Ah, excellent. Finally, a bit of grub.
Come here.
Is anybody a fuel for a car, by the way?
We'll take turns. Who runs the meal? It was Bellen's turn tonight.
Who doesn't like a good chicken piccata?
How about you? Do you have a goat?
Oh, chicken piccata. Chicken piccata. Remember I was saying I don't know what she's looking at on the wall. Is it the postcard from Camp Utopia? Is it the chicken piccata? Is it the doll thing? It's everything. She was looking at everything and she just absorbed it into her brain. Good thing I was paying attention to it. I kind of want to go back and look at it again. Which is still, we will. So we will. Let's have a look. I'm in no rush. I just got back. It's 2024, the year of going back and having a look. Let's see. We've got chicken piccata. We got a racket provide. We don't really see it. We have own a real ranch, which is kind of funny. We have the 41st annual doll fair. You know, puppets are like dolls. Dolls are like puppets. We got a picture of a woman. We got a coupon for a car wash. Farmer's market. We got a bunch of blurry stuff that I'm just looking at now. But yeah.
You haven't asked about him. Gator.
Yeah, get your son.
He's trying, I think.
He is.
You can see it in his eyes. He wants to be good. But more than that, he wants to be like his dad.
You see things clearly, dear.
She can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Look. Now eat your piccata.
What is piccata? I know what chicken is. Hey! Hey, Gator. What you doing?
Munch on this.
Oh, he's going after Munch. Probably stay as far away as you can if you're gonna go after him. He's gonna end up killing... No, the son is already killed. Or grandson, or whoever that was, with an axe. Munch never sleeps, Gator. You can't sneak up on him. He's right there.
Got you.
Or there's a corpse in a rocking chair. You know, just put the son's corpse up there, he takes a shot. He is a sharp shooter, by the way. He is a great shot. We learned that. Well, he's killed whoever was in that chair. How did you know, Munch? How did you know? I guess Gator did warn him that he was gonna... He kind of warned him. Is he gonna try and go in and confirm? Don't do it, Gator. Get out of there. You can't die. You're kind of funny. Oh, he's taking the tracker off. Just go on with your life thinking you're a winner.
No fucking way.
I didn't see what was in here. He's gonna smash this window real good. There's the bag of money. Oh jeez, oh Mama's here. Oh no, oh no. Get out of there now. You're a real piece of work, Gator. That was unintentional though. That was the ice more than anything. How do you feel about it, Munch? Yo, plus side, you got this house to yourself. But you gotta go out and get your own groceries. I wouldn't eat those oranges. He's real mad about it.
Dad,
Yeah, babe.
it's bedtime.
Oh, wait, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
She's taking care of him.
You know, our Dot, in order to save the rainbows, she had to go fight against the darkness.
That's right. She's making her doll. Ooh. Oh, cool. How the hell did she make that? Looking good. Do we have to do it in front of all the Lindas?
Let us gather now to hear your testimony.
I'd be no good at this. Talk about socially awkward situations? What do you mean I'm talking to like 100 people right now? It's not the same. I don't have to make a puppet.
Before I was a mother, I was a girl. All skin knees and make-believe. And then I got my monthly. And the wolves came.
She got her monthly and the wolves came and straight away? Ooh, chocolate chips.
Oh, no, you don't.
Now, Carl, you take your hands off that girl.
Yeah, Carl.
Sorry, Miss Tillman.
Oh, we know
When
where
she
this
heard
is.
I had nowhere else to go, Linda took me home.
To this place?
Can we keep her, Dad? Can we?
Hey, Gator.
What's your name, Sunshine?
Nadine.
Oh, Nadine.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, is that you?
He was singing that in episode 2 or 3.
What she needs is to finish her education. But Roy, you're so much better at math, so really you should teach her. You see how that happened?
I see how that happened.
Made sure we could be alone.
Mm.
Things were bad for Linda then.
Stupid bitch.
It's like Roy's in the room with us. Don't pay attention, Gator. You can be better than that. If you survive Munch. Oh.
But that's no excuse for what happened next.
I bet you get your pick of all the boys.
There's the wolf.
The next day, Roy said Linda had to go visit her sister, and that I was the woman of the house till she got back.
You okay?
She was until you came in. I wonder what happened to Linda. You like in genuinely? There's the wedding dress.
And then I was his puppet.
And he's doing it to his new wife, too. What's the next step? A hug circle? Okay. What do you think, Linda?
So, I will go with you.
Great.
And we can face him together.
She's in the car with her.
Sorry for leaving you.
That doesn't seem right.
He would have killed you. Tried to kill me.
Yeah.
All that matters is thank you for doing this. And I'll be grateful.
Hey! Pancake face. Pancake face. Do you think the real Linda's dead? Jesus! Holy shit! Oh no! Did that happen? That seemed real.
You're awake? I'll go let your husband know you're awake. He'll be so happy to hear.
Husband.
King's here.
Uh-oh.
Took us a beat to identify you.
Uh-oh.
He's barely left your side.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like my Wayne.
Uh-oh.
I'll go catch him for you, hun.
Who's gonna walk in this door? Hey Wayne, where'd you get that hat?
Nadine, you had us worried sick.
Maybe she's still dreaming?
I got you.
Crap. You can't keep her though. She's a tiger. She's a tiger, Roy. You should be worried about your election. You should have taken care of this afterwards. Right. Roy should have focused on his re-election. Look, he's got a re-election coming up, right? At the start of season 1, episode 1. Well, season 5, whatever season it is, episode 1. Got a re-election in like 3 weeks or something. All his focus should be on that. I know Dorothy showed up. Nadine showed up and he got flagged. He was like, holy shit, there she is, we found her. Drop everything. But after the initial attempts to get her failed, he still knows where she is mostly. Just focus on the election. Then deal with her later. Because all of this is just distraction and it's all gonna come crumbling down, Roy, by the end of it. I'm worried for Gator. We saw Gator in the puppet show. And, I like Gator anyway. But it really makes you feel for him, Just the little puppet show bit. Where he gets to, he's a kid and he's witnessing all this stuff from his dad. And his mom and, Nadine is comforting him a little. Now, I know she said in her dream sequence that Gator's, she can see he's really trying. But, I don't know. Has she seen Stranger Things too? Is that, Does she have some bias? Because, he's just been a jerk. He's a funny jerk, but he's just been a jerk this season. And all the positive stuff I'm seeing is just rose-tinted glasses, mostly. But I do worry about him and Munch, because Munch seemed really angry that woman had died. And that guy who came back to the house was her actual son, or at least, if not son, grandson, like actual family. He just axed him. I know he was a bad guy, but do you really axe him based on your first 2-minute interaction with him? Maybe. Anyway, she didn't seem that cut up about it, because she was out getting groceries and then attacked a guy trying to thieve Munch's car. He was going to get the money, right? Take the money back. Anyway, yeah, she's dead. Oranges ruined. Blood everywhere. I'm not sure he can stay in that house anymore. He'd have to move the body and clear the blood. Otherwise there'd be police everywhere. Maybe he will. He set up a rocking chair because he was expecting, maybe he detected the tracker somehow, or you don't even have to detect that you're being tracked. You could just tell by his interaction with Gator that Gator was going to come for him. Everything he was saying to him, he wouldn't be cool with him. He was like, this kid is going to come after me 100%, and I'm going to be ready for him. And he was. He never sleeps, and he's always ready. He home aloned him in a way. But yeah, Gator, good shot. Great shot. And he didn't miss. He didn't hit the right thing, but he didn't miss. But yeah. If it's if Gator versus Munch, I don't know. Gator's got no chance. I'm kind of rooting for him, but he's got no chance. He has a Fargo chance. He's got a lucky chance. Anything could happen in Fargo. We'll see. Wayne, all the Wayne stuff in this episode was kind of sad. It was kind of, I did ask before the episode, is Wayne okay? Will he be okay? Can he get back to the sane goofball he was before? And he's sort of there. He's half there, but he's half not there. There's some part of him missing. Still. And that car dealership business is going out of business in the next few months if this keeps up. That guy should ask him for a bonus, It's only fair. It's a trade in a way. Yeah, trade. It was mentioned twice in this episode. One with the cars, and one with Munch mentioned it. That he wasn't paying rent, it was trade. Like a guard dog. Yeah. I'm glad I picked up on I think a lot of people will pick up that she's just dreaming because it's such a trippy sequence out in Camp Utopia. None of it kind of makes sense in any way. But I'm glad I was paying attention to what she was looking at. So I knew when they mentioned the chicken. I was like, oh, that's what was on that's what she was looking at. And that's one of the advantages. There's advantages and disadvantages of being a reactor to TV shows. The disadvantage is because you're talking and watching, you can miss things. The advantage is you're paying attention so that you have things to talk about. You point out little details that you wouldn't point out if you're just casually watching. You might not even pay attention to if you were just casually watching. And in an episode like this where there's long stretches of silence, my mind is just racing, just looking for all the cool little things. So that unimportant-ish details kind of stick out in your brain. And you make a joke about it and then you remember it later. So that's an advantage that I didn't know I had until now, I guess. Also, you get to watch the episode twice. Because once here and then once in editing afterwards, so you get a good memory of what's happened before. At least a better memory than you would have originally had. I thought I wouldn't like all the trippy Dot stuff, the Linda stuff. I thought I wouldn't really like it. Because none of it was real and it kind of half made sense. It was kind of metaphor. It was kind of a... But, thankfully, they didn't dedicate the entire episode to her story. It was actually quite a short sequence. And the puppet show, the backstory was entertaining. It was interesting to see how it all played out. It wasn't just two puppets on the like we saw at the beginning. You know, one of them hitting the other. It was actually more. It must have taken ages to actually animate it. So I appreciate that. Yeah, no Lorraine this episode, no Indira, no Golf Man. No Danish, none of that. It was just Munch, Gator, Scotty and Wayne, and then Dot. And it flew by. The episode flew by, and I enjoyed it a lot. It wasn't as I thought it would be its own little bottle episode, and it kind of was, but it also moved some story elements forward. It filled in some history, and yeah, I liked it. And we finally found out who Linda is. Everybody is Linda. You're Linda, I'm Linda. Until you choose a name for yourself that you want to be. Fargo, episode number 8 of season 5 is called Blanket. So we'll come back next time for Blanket. It'll be a couple of days from now. So I don't know if I'm going to be editing this today. Maybe, unless I fall asleep. It's been a long day for me, but I'll try to get it up today. So yeah, in a couple of days, same as normal. Wednesday evening, night for you. We'll be back on schedule with Blanket. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for waiting over the Christmas period for me to get to this one. And if I've missed anything, I've probably missed talking about something. I'll talk about it at the start of the next episode. It's funny, actually, just between you and me, you two people. When I'm watching other reactors watch stuff, I'm the worst watcher ever. I skip all the intro, and I skip all the outro. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hear your... Stop, Kate, shut up. So, if you've listened this long, you're different to me, and, that's not so bad. I appreciate you listening to all my silly thoughts. I'll see you in 2 days.